Hey guys, it's Davin here at brewbits.com. Now I'm going to do a video today that's slightly different from our normal brewing videos, but it does involve stout and it does involve this over here, James, which is powdered malt. So a little while back when we had our craft beer bar in the centre of Bath, our chef used to make up chocolate brownies using stout and they were blooming delicious. So I thought I would show you that recipe and give you that recipe as well. Tweaked it a bit to include a few extra things to make it a little bit more delicious and really, really gooey. So this is going to be our way of making gooey chocolate stout brownies. Okay, we've got a few ingredients here. We've obviously got stout because we talked about that before. I've got powdered malt. All the weights and everything like that are all on our website, so you can check out the recipe there. We've got chocolate, we've got flour, we've got sugar, cocoa, all the way over here, James. We have got some vanilla extract. I've got some butter, some eggs. Oh, I forgot my salt up here. And we've also got some parchment, you probably just saw, and a few other bits and bobs. So I'm going to use my little KitchenAid. Well, kind of KitchenAid, but if you don't have one, then a whisk and a spatula will do just fine. Sieve, a baking tray to bake it all in, about 9 by 13. And over here already, I'm going to whack that on right now because I'm going to get the first thing going, which is using a bain-marie to melt my chocolate. Now, whilst that's going as well, I'm going to pop in the whole block of this butter because, as I said, these brownies are gooey and very rich and very, very delicious. So let me grab a spoon, that's definitely not a spoon, that's a knife. I'm just going to chop up my butter and pop that in as well. And then I'm just going to leave this to melt and start to combine together. Still a little bit lumps of butter, look. Still little lumps of butter. Once it's all melted and it's lovely and smooth, we're going to take it off the heat very carefully because our bowl's now quite hot, and gently, I'll tell you what I'm going to do to make my life a bit easier. I'm going to take that out of there. Gently pour this into our mixing bowl. So, get it all out. Oh, there it goes back in. That in there, and now we're going to add our sugar. Pop this down and gently mix it until the sugar is all combined as well. Whilst that's combining, over here I've measured out my stout, and now I'm going to gently pour this in as well and let that combine. And then whilst that's combining, I'm going to use the spray malt or powdered malt and gently, a little bit at a time, I'm going to sprinkle it in. You're not going to pour it all in one go, otherwise it forms big clumps. You'll have big clumpy lumps in your brownie. So whilst that's mixing away, the 4 eggs I'm just going to crack into a jug. And then with a fork, which I've had for absolutely years, and I think it came from my nan's, so it's really, really, really old. Just give it a bit of a mix until there's no albumum, there's no whites left, and so you've just got a yellow mixture, an even yellow mixture, but don't whisk it like you would really whisk it, and don't get air into it because we want this to be a gooey brownie. If you mix it too much, it can become a bit cakey. So add a bit of it, let it mix in, and then add a bit more and let it mix in. And now in goes 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Lovely. I'm just going to stop this. Whoa, wrong way, wrong way. I'm just going to stop this for a moment to make life a little bit easier. Stop dribbling. Oh, I'll leave that. Because I'm going to sift in my flour. So excuse the bottom of my bowl a moment whilst I do this. I would normally take my bowl out, you see, but yeah, I know, it's going everywhere. And then my cocoa powder. Lovely. Now, to gently mix that all in. Oh, I'll tell you what I forgot. I forgot half a teaspoon of salt as well. So now comes the baking tray. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go that way, shall we? It's a lot easier if you scrunch it up. I've learned that off. It might have been Nigella, might have been Jamie Oliver. Hey, who cares? They know a lot about baking and I know a bit more about brewing. So anyway, now that's all in there. Let's turn that off. Oh, look at that. That looks yummy, 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 yummy. Yes, I know it's really runny. It's meant to be quite a wet batter. Let's get rid of that. Lick that off later. And there this goes in. All those little lumps, that's all the malt extract, the spray malt. And that's fine like that because they all turn extra gooey and leave you some lovely gooey little magical moments when you bite into it in a bit. There we go. And now all we've got to do with this is pop this in the oven at 180 degrees C for about 40 to 50-ish minutes. Whoa. In he goes. The brownie's been in the oven now for 40 minutes, so I'm going to have a quick look. Always got a nice wobble on it. And in the skewer goes into the middle and pull it out. Ooh, that is looking great. That is gorgeous. Right, so all we've got to do now is turn the oven off and leave that to cool down a little bit. The brownie's had a bit of time to cool down. So using the excess, I could lift it out like that. Easier way, slide it out. And now, all I'm going to do, whilst it's still warm, but not too cold, is kind of slice it up. Where should we go? There? Yeah, why not? Nice big pieces of brownie. Ooh, that's going to be a bit generous there, isn't it? Should have gone through the middle first. Oh, look at that. And now, if you want to, you can leave this to cool and for the insides to set fully, or you can serve it straight away. And that's what I'm going to do now. There you go. Brownie with ice cream. It is lovely and warm. Look how gooey this is. It's soft. It's delicious. That just melts in the mouth. That is so easy, delicious. It's chocolatey, it's gooey. All that malt is coming through, all that stout. And if you're wondering what stout I used, this was a stout we made, a chocolate chip cookie stout with a St. Peter's beer kit. It's lovely. But even more delicious is this brownie stout. Gooey chocolate brownie. No, gooey chocolate stout brownie. I will get it out eventually. The recipe's on our website with all of the quantities for you to make. And you can see it makes quite a big slab of brownie. So have a go. Let me know what you think. You can use your own brownie, use your own stout that you've made at home. Ideally, if you do that with an imperial stout, you'll get extra delicious chocolatey, stouty flavours coming through as well. And hey, but that's how we make it. That's how we used to make it. And that is my gooey chocolate stout. I'll start again. That is my gooey chocolate stout brownie recipe. I think I might have had a bit too much of this. But anyway, cheers and happy baking.